Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be playing your Clash Royale decks. So guys, I made a community post on my community tab asking you what decks you would like to see me play for, a viewer decks video. And I told you guys, that they would be featured in a video, and they're going to be featured today. I picked about 7 to 8 decks, so I hope you guys enjoy, and make sure to subscribe and turn on my notifications so you can know whenever I'm doing events like these, so you're able to, maybe participate and stuff like that. Right here, guys, we do have a Royal Hogs deck, and we are playing it with the Evo Archers, the Little Prince, and the Evo Skeletons. Very, very interesting Royal Hogs deck right here. I feel like it is very, very cool. I think I've played a deck similar to this before. It looks very, very familiar right now, and we are actually up against a Logbait player, which is nice. I'm happy to see the Little Prince in this deck as well. Also, guys, one thing that I forgot to note is that I will be rating these decks on a scale of 1 to 10 based off how good they are, how strong they are in the meta, and all that kind of good stuff. So, make sure that you give me good decks, or unfortunately you will be getting a unfortunate ranking. Okay, let's just Evo Skeletons here. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but I think that's okay because he still has to defend, and I feel like in this matchup, double elixir kind of suits us a lot better. Royal Hogs do usually do really, really good into Logbait, but I do feel like without having the cannon, us having the archers, I feel like it leaves us a little bit vulnerable to cards like Dark Goblin and stuff like that. Also, we did have a little bit of a bad start. It's okay. I'm going to activate my King Tower here. I'm going to take some damage for it, but I do believe that it's worth it. We can just go for the Ice Spirit here to retarget that Princess, and we go for a Log on top of the Goblin Gang as well. Okay, we have to delivery here, I think, because it is going to die, but we could get a Piggies down, I feel like. He doesn't really have the greatest response for this. Oh, wait, that was bad. Wait, this guy just lost. Just Skeletons here. We go for the Ice Spirit, and that should be pretty much tower down, guys. He doesn't have any Elixir right now. I'm tempted to pre-log, but I know it's not worth it. I'm going to pre-Earthquake, yeah. Pre-log could have been good, but I feel like Earthquake was a little bit safer, and I have the Little Prince ready in case he tries to go for the Princess at the bridge, because I know there's a very good chance that he tries to sneak in some cheeky damage, because he doesn't have a big spell, because he has the Dark Goblin and the Princess. Whenever they have both Dark Goblin and Princess, it does mean that they don't have a big spell. Okay, I'm going to split my Evo Archers in the back here, just to kind of try to control the match. Let's log that away, then we have the delivery ready for the Goblin Barrel if he tries to go for that. Okay, let's go for the Ice Spirit here. Let's cycle the Earthquake on the tower. Let's go for the delivery. Then we can go for the Log on top of the Dark Goblin, get that off the board. Beautiful. Let's Ice Spirit here to try to block the Princess so our Evo Archer can take that out. Oh, wait, Archer's here. Nice. Evo Skeletons. Let's go for the Earthquake on top of this. Really, really good situation now. I feel like we pretty much won as long as we don't choke. I feel like the odds of us choking from this position are really, really low, though. Delivery here, Spirit here in the middle, because he might try to get a Princess to bridge. Skeletons to block again. Archers to defend the Princess, and that is good game. Let's go. I will be rating that deck a 7 out of 10. Very, very nice deck, but I do think that you need a building because I think sometimes that defense can get very, very awkward without one. Alright guys, with the next deck here, we have this Evo Witch, Evo Skeleton Barrel kind of swarm deck. This deck looks really, really fun actually. I feel like this is the type of deck that I can really, really enjoy. Shout out to the viewer who suggested me this deck. I really, really appreciate this, man. This deck looks so cool. We are up against a spam deck right here of their own. I'm pretty sure this guy's playing the one with, the Dark Goblins, Spear Goblins, Double Spirit, and the Log. Just a super, super fast cycle with a lot of spam units. Honestly, this guy also has a deck that I would find very, very fun. Okay, let's go for the Skeleton Barrel here. I think with this deck, our main strategy is just trying to abuse the Evo Witch and then have the Skeleton Barrel and the Evo Skeletons kind of, the Skeletons kind of heal up the Witch. Yo, look at that value right there from the Witch. Very, very nice start. And then, of course, you have the Skeleton King to synergize with all of the Swarm units. And you have Guards and Cannon for nice defense, too. I will be going for the Skeletons over here. Then I can kind of go for the Cannon like this. Pull over the Skeleton Bear. Oh. I wasn't familiar with your game, Skeleton Bear. Let's just get the Guards down here. We're not going to take too much damage. Not the greatest start, though, because obviously I would prefer not to be taking that damage. But I think that in this matchup, all I have to do is get a Skeleton Barrel behind the Skeleton King, and I can pretty much chip the tower down with it every single time. I will Skeleton Barrel on defense here, though, just to get to the Evo. I feel like it is nice to get to the Evo, because I'll get the double Death Bomb instead of the singular Death Bomb. And because this guy is Cannoneer and no big spell, I do know that our Evo Witch will kind of destroy this guy as long as we use her properly. With just Skeletons here on top of the Dark Goblin. Very nice defense on top of that Dark Goblin right there. I think that the second double Elixir hits, this guy is going to be in a world of pain, guys. Let's go for the Cannon here. Defend those 2 Skeleton Barrels, then we can just go for our Log on this now, because obviously since the Evo Skeleton Barrel is so powerful, you still have to defend even after dropping a Cannon on top of it. And just Guards here. One thing we do have to be very, very careful of is the Dark Goblin and the Evo Wall Breakers, because I feel like we have to log on the Skeleton Barrel a lot of the time, so if we're not careful, then we can get cooked. I'm going to ignore those Wall Breakers, because I feel like if we defend those, then maybe we could be in a little bit of a rough spot, so I think that if we eat them, we're going to have a nice positive elixir trade, and we're going to have a really, really nice counter push and a very, very good shot of winning this game. Let's log on that, then we can go for the Skeleton Barrel plus guards opposite lane. We have arrows for the Dark Goblin here, and he still has to defend the Evo Skeleton Barrel. Hold up. He still has to defend the Evo Witch, too. We can get another Skeleton Barrel down, maybe. It's going to keep healing up our Witch, which is really, really nice. Does he go for the Spears? Okay, let's log on the Spears here. He has to defend those again. Good Fire Spear by him, but we're up a lot of damage right now, guys, and I feel like we're kind of in control as well. He's kind of playing into us this entire game so far. Okay, let's go for the Cannon up top, then we go for the Log if we need it. I'm going to Skeleton just to keep blocking and distracting. Okay, no, we're good. That Witch is going to take out the Dark Goblin. The Witch is seeming to get really, really good value. Let's go for the Skeleton Barrel plus guards at the bridge again, just to guarantee us getting onto the tower with the Skeleton Barrel death bomb damage. We're kind of just, like, chipping this guy out with the death damages and those, like, random one skeleton shots that we get here and there. Okay, let's cannon here. Oh, no, we do need to watch out for the Skeleton Barrel Evo, though. Log all the way at the back. Then we go for the Skellies to block. Whew. Okay, let's go for the Skeleton King, the bridge. Then we go for the Evo Skeleton Barrel. Oh, wait. Should we arrows first? I think we Skeleton Barrel first. And then we go for the arrows, and I think this is just good game, because we're going to get the double death bomb damage, and then on top of the double death bomb damage, we can get the arrows damage and the log. Oh! Okay, we just need arrows. We just need to get back to the arrows, guys. Let's cannon here like this. Go for the log, go for the Skellies, and we're one card away from arrows. I think we got this. Dude, if we lose this, I need to delete Clash Royale. Let's arrows here, and let's go, guys. Good game. I'll see you all with the next deck. Too easy, man. I'm going to be giving that bait spam deck a 5 out of 10. I feel like in terms of fun, it would be a 10 out of 10, but practically, I feel like that's just a deck that you use for the memes, and it's not too great. We're in the next match here up against this guy. Guys, now we have this Hog Mighty Miner Valkyrie Evo Dark Goblin deck. It actually looks very interesting, kind of fun. I mean, I'm kind of excited to see how this deck works and how this match goes. Oh no, I hope we're not against Lava Hound. If we're up against Lava Hound, we're going to be cooked, guys, because we only have Dark Goblin for air defense. Oh, no, guys. We're up against Lava Hound. At least we have a really quick cycle. We have that going for us, I guess. If he goes for the Lava, yeah, we have to go for the Mighty Miner at the bridge, and we have to Dark Goblin Skellies to 3-card cycle to our Evo Darth Goblin. Oh, man, this is not ideal. Let's get the Dark Goblin and Skellies quickly. Then could we hog again? Nah, we can't hog again. We have to Valkyrie to block the Skeleton Dragons here. Then we have to get the Evo Dart Goblin once he fireballs this. If he fireballs this, but I do feel like that he will. Right? Does he not? Okay, let's just get a cannon here to block. Wait, Spirit here to block again. Come on. Oh my, what a Spirit! Wow, that was a perfect defense, guys. Let's go. I'm really, really happy with how that turned out. Honestly, I feel like that should have went a lot worse for me than it did, so I am really happy. I do want to go opposite lane of this guy, so I'm going to hog in the other side. We have the log ready for the tombstone this time. Wait, let's just pre-log anyways, just in case. He doesn't tombstone there, but I feel like it's worth it to go for the pre-log, because we kind of have to cycle anyways, and, you know, it's always good to go for those big-time plays. Okay, we can't go for the Mighty Miner the bridge this time, because he has the tombstone in cycle. We could go for the Valkyrie at the bridge, though, because Tombstone doesn't really defend Valkyrie too well. He could go for his own Valkyrie, but it's good to get it off the field at least. Okay, let's go for the Evo Dark Goblin here. That will fully take out the Lava Hound, because that's just going to leave that poison trail. Could we Mighty Miner defensively here, then pop the ability? I think we can. Let's go for the Skeletons here to bring that over. Let's go for the Ice Spirit. We don't even need to pop the ability, honestly. I have an idea. Let's go for the Hog Rider Evo Valk here, because the Evo Valk can take out the Tombstone, right? Let's just log this. Get a... Hold up. Let's get a Dark Goblin in here. And then, yeah, he Evo Valks. That's going to take out everything. We pop our ability to blow up the Skelly Drags. Nice. Okay, that's good. I like that. Please finish off the Valk, though. Okay, it doesn't. Whatever. Hog right now because he might Lava. Pre-log for Tombstone. Oh, we missed! Oh my god, let's go. Very good, very good, very good. But it's not over yet, though. We can still easily lose this, guys. This is so losable, sadly. Okay, let's get a Mighty Miner in the back here for the 3-card cycle. Wait, can we cannon like this to make the Mega Minion go in front? Then we Skellies to block this? No, walk in front, dummy, walk in front. What are you doing? Okay, let's get the Evo Dart here, guys. Then go for another cannon. We log on the Tombstone here. Skellies, we go for another Dark Goblin. We need to go for the cannon low here in front of the king, activate it. And then we need to go for a Valkyrie to tank here. Oh my god, wait, the defense, guys, the defense! I don't know how I'm defending this, but we're somehow alive. Let's Spirit here, Skellies. We need to get another Dark Goblin down, then we need to get another cannon down as well. Wow, okay, let's log here. Get the Ice Spirit off as well to distract the Skelly Drag. Nice! Skeletons! Oh, I don't know how I just did that, guys. Let's go for another Hog Rider. This game is so intense, man. I don't know how I'm defending. I don't even have really any air cards. Evo Dark Goblin's putting on a performance right now, man. Let's Mighty Miner. Let's log here. Then we get the Mighty Miner ability. Make sure we hit the balloon too. Okay, nice. Knock that back. Please target the Skeleton Dragons. That's needed for us. Nice. Then we go for the Ice Spirit here. Let's get the Evo Dark Goblin. We need to put it in this lane, though. Skellies to block. Nice. It's going to take out the Mega Minion now unless he gets a quick Fireball. Let's Hog Rider immediately. We log for the Tombstone. Where's the Tombstone at? Yep, let's log the Tombstone. Let's Mighty Miner the bridge here to keep up the pressure because I know he's going to lava right now. Yup. Then he has to Valkyrie that, right? We go for the Hog Rider, other lane. Go for the early Dart. We go for the Ice Spirit with the 3-card cycle. We go for Skellies because now we have the next Dark Goblin. Oh my god, let's Dark Goblin again. We go for the Ice Spirit. Then we have the Mighty Miner bomb to blow up everything. Mighty Miner here. Pop the ability. Skellies to keep this up. Go for another cannon up top. Let's get the Evo Dark Goblin in the middle, guys. Oh my god, please. We need to get Skellies. We need to get cannon down as well. Pull this over. We need a log to get to the Ice Spirit. No. Please die, die. Oh my god. The Mighty Miner, the Mighty Miner, the Mighty Miner, the Mighty Miner. Okay, let's Dark Goblin here again. High cannon. Skellies, we have to log on top of this, and we need to go for the Hog Rider, man. Oh no, wait. Did we just sell? I just needed to log the tower. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? No, I just needed to log the tower. No, bro. Wait, log to 63. Let me see. No. I sold, guys. No. I am going to be giving that Hog Rider deck a 4 out of 10. It's not a bad deck. It was really enjoyable to play, but I do think that you do need a big spell in there because, you know, I feel like it's hard to finish off towers if you don't and break through buildings. We're in the next match here up against Tubu. And guys, we have Minor Wallbreakers Magic Archer. I know this is a popular or an ex-popular meta deck, but the reason that I did use this is because I had so many of you guys asking me to do this deck. So I felt like that even though this wasn't, you know, an off-meta viewer deck, I did feel like that this was so popular that I kind of had to do it. We are up against Sparky here, man. Sparky is going to be really, really difficult for this deck. He has the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and the Dagger Duchess, so it's going to be hard for us to get damage as well. And we had a really unfortunate start cycling our Knight in the back when he has Sparky. I didn't know that, you know, he had Sparky at first. We can go for the Magic Archer here to line up on top of the Sparky and the Goblin Giant. Then we can go for the Knight here just to block this. Okay, nice. Now that's finally lined up. Beautiful defense, guys. 0 damage right there. We defended that very, very well. I do feel like that in this matchup, defense can get a little bit tricky, but if we do it perfectly, then we can be all right. Because I know this matchup really, really well from back in the 2023 Evo Knight season when Evo Knight first came out. Maybe it was like a little bit, you know, around this time of 2023. Both of our decks were so popular that I feel like I learned this matchup very, very well. And this was the exact deck, except we had no Evo Wall Breakers, because back then there was only one Evo slot. But I've always had a lot of fun playing with this deck. Definitely one of my favorite decks of all time, for sure. I think he's probably going to go for the Sparky in the back right now. I feel like whenever the Sparky players don't have anything direct to do, they just rip a Sparky in the back without even, like, thinking about it. Just no cares in the world. I'm not going to play anything, though. I'd rather just leak Elixir if he's going to not do anything. Okay, we can Magic Archer here. He's definitely going to Sparky into this, so there's just no way that he doesn't. I think, though, that if he does that, I'm going to go Evo Knight at the bridge and then Wall Breakers. Yep, let's Evo Knight, Wall Breakers the bridge, because I'm confident in my defensive ability, especially since we're going to have the Evo Wall Breakers to help us defend as well. Let's send in a Miner, too, because he has no daggers left in the Dagger Duchess. We can Spear Goblins low, too, because I know that he's not going to defend that Miner. He's probably just going to go all in like a Cornball, so... Oh, wait, he's not going all in. That's kind of surprising. Oh, no, he is going in, just not all in. Okay. Let's Knight here, then we can Bomb Tower like this, just to make sure everything stays, you know, lined up well. Let's go for the Miner defensively here. Take out that Mini P.E.K.K.A. Beautiful defense, guys. Then we do have the Evo Wall Breakers as well, which is nice. Let's go for the Spear Goblins here, then let's go for the Evo Wall Breakers. Then we do have the Magic Archer too. Could that get a connection? Nice, let's go. That Sparky just had, like, a spaz. Let's go for the bomb tower over here like this. He might go for the goblin giant. I am a little bit scared if he goes for the goblin giant at the bridge. Okay, he doesn't. Let's go for the knight like this. Spear goblins over here just to block that. Then we go for the knight. Let's go for the high wall breakers as well. Let's NATO everything in. Wow, this is a beautiful defense. Let's knight here to bring it over into the bomb. And let's go! No damage again. Holy dude, this is not easy defense, guys. This is really, really stressful. I hope you guys can kind of understand what I'm going through right now. This is probably one of the hardest defensive sequences that I've been constantly going through in my entire Clash Royale existence, man. Okay, let's Spear Gobs here early. Then we go for the Magic Archer. Let's Miner defensively as well. Then we can go for the Knight here to knock this over. Then we can go for the log as well. Just log this in. Beautiful defense once again. Do we need the wall breakers? No, we do not. Whew. Spear Goblins as well. He might Sparky the back, so we might need to switch up the flow and start attacking this left side here. Let's wall breakers here. I'm going to Miner because he might Dark Prince, so I want to block for the Magic Archer. Wait, oh my god. Wait, let's Tornado this backwards. Really, really nice NATO. Let's log as well. Keep the Marcher lot. No. We have to Spears, then Evo Wall Breakers. And then we Miner where he might Dark Prince. Come on, Miner, block the Dark Prince. Nice. Oh my god, please give us the connection. Then we can Magic Archer the bridge. Please give us one hit, give us one hit. Come on, come on. Nice. Then we NATO, and that's good game. Let's go, guys. What a perfect match. We played that so well. I am going to be giving this deck a 10 out of 10 rating. Absolutely amazing deck. Used to dominate the meta back in the day, and there's nothing I would change to this deck. Alright guys, with the next deck here, we have this Mortar Goblin Gang deck with the Rocket. Gonna be a really interesting deck here, man, but if it has a Rocket, I'm intrigued. I'm gonna enjoy it, man. You guys know I am a professional Rocket cycler. If there's a Rocket, I'm going. Okay, let's go for the delivery here on top of all of this. That should pretty much take everything out nicely. Okay, we do need a Rocket on defense here. Hopefully we don't miss. Okay, nice. We hit everything. We do sadly take one Archer Queen shot, but I guess one Archer Queen shot isn't the end of the world. It's going to be really, really difficult for us to break through against this guy because he's playing Piggies, right? But not only does he have Piggies, he's going to have the Earthquake, so he's going to be able to Earthquake on the Mortar and just distract it easily. So I think our game plan to winning this is going to be just Rocket cycling and only going in when we have the Evo Mortar. I do think, though, that this guy may have the Evo Bomber. And also, one thing that we do also have going for us is that he has the Cannoneer Tower. Cannoneer Tower is going to be really, really bad against, you know, our deck just because I will be Rocket cycling. So having less HP is never ideal. Also, one thing that I'm not really too sure about is that I wonder if it's better or worse for our Goblin Gang, because I do feel like that Goblin Gang can be nice at the bridge, but I feel like it's going to be really bad split. And also him having the Bomber is going to give him a little bit of added pressure, but I guess we do have the arrows, so I feel like we shouldn't really be too worried about that. Let's just cycle our Hunter here in the back. We do want to get to our Evo Hunter because Evo Hunter can be really, really nice against the Archer Queen, just, you know, yanking in that Queen and making it unable to move. Does he go for the Queen here? I feel like he should go for the Queen. Wait, block? Knight? No, man. Wait, hold up. Let's Goblin Gang here. He is going to be down a little bit of elixir. He has to delivery on that left side, but he can. Okay, wait, hold up. Oh my god, wait. Do we go for an Evo Mortar here? I feel like we Evo Mortar with a Hunter prediction on the Queen. Because hear me out, guys. He can't just Earthquake. Let's Hunter predict the Queen. Let's delivery Ice Spirit here. Hold up, he's panicking a little bit. We have to go for the arrows as well. Take that out. Okay, nice. Oh, man, but the Bomber's going to take that out. Okay, well, we're just going to have to defend and Rocket cycle from now on. I feel like the only opportunity we're ever going to get is just maybe the next Evo Mortar. But even then, I mean, if he plays like this, we're never going to get an opportunity, guys. Okay, let's Mortar here. Let's go for the Knight. Then we have to go for the Ice Spirit. This is not looking great. We have to delivery here, too. Try to not take too much damage. And then we have to watch it for the Evo Bomber, too. Like, guys, the Evo Bomber, although, like, we could, like, activate the King Tower and whatnot, like, it's still just so hard to deal with everything. Okay, let's go for the Gang here, because the Evo Bomber at the bridge is such a big threat. Like, even though we do have the arrows, having to, you know, predict it and stuff like that is not ideal. Like, oh, I wanted to predict it there, man, but I was just too scared that he wouldn't do it. Let's activate our King Tower here at least. I mean, this is going to be a nice King Tower activation that will help us out on defense, but our cycle is kind of slow, so defending is already difficult. Wait, let's Evo Mortar. No! Please, please freeze that. Please freeze that. Guys, we just lost. It's over. Arrows just take it out, maybe? Okay, delivery Spirit. Nah, guys, this is just an impossible matchup, I feel like. I mean, I'm not going to give up because I feel like if there's a will, there's a way, but definitely not looking like there's a will or a way. Okay, let's Knight here. Okay, that sounded kind of poetic or something. Okay, wait, let's rocket here because he has no earthquake. I mean, I guess the nice thing about him having the bomber, though, is that he has no log, so he doesn't get the extra added spell damage. So it's not over yet. It's just not looking good. Waiting for the earthquake to go for the goblin gang. Okay, he's not going for it, so let's go for the arrows here. Take that off the board. And there's the queen in the back that nobody wants to see. Okay, let's go for the goblin gang, then ice spirit the bridge, because you might go for the, like, late bomber or fire spirit, not on the side. Okay, wait, we take out the goblins and that. Let's get a delivery down. Let's get a knight mortar on the side. Bring those over. Nice. Okay, wait. Do we need to drop anything? No, I don't believe that we do. Okay, we can't rocket yet, though. We just have to defend here. Let's hunter the bridge and arrows, because I know he's going to piggies again. Wait, nice. Beautiful hunter. Hold up. This is a rocket on the tower. Oh, my God. Wait, we have chances, guys. We need, like, 3 more rockets to win, right? No, we need 4. Knight. We have to Evo Mortar here. We have to. Can we try to get a prediction on something? Now, it won't even matter, because if we predict anything, then the queen's just going to lock on. Wait, push this over. Rocket again. Nah, rip. Oh, wait, the hunter locked in a little bit? Nah, but it doesn't matter, guys. There's just no chance for us. We weren't getting those rockets down. Aw, GG's, man. We tried, but I feel like that matchup's kind of impossible. I'm going to be giving that deck a 2 out of 10. I'm not going to lie, I think you don't want the delivery in there. The delivery doesn't really serve a purpose, and you need more of like a win condition or a quicker cycle to be able to damage the tower a bit more. We're in the next match here, guys, and we are using this bridge spam deck. This bridge spam deck is actually very, very fun to play, and I know a lot of you guys are bridge spam players, so I thought it would be good if we chose a bridge spam deck. It looks like we're actually up against a spam deck ourselves here, but I think this may be the, I was going to say the Mega Knight one with the Prince because he has the Wall Breakers and the Bandit. I feel like there's not really many, Wall Breaker Bandit decks other than just this Mega Knight Prince deck. We're going to go for the Barbarians here on top of the Mega Knight. Hopefully that can heal everything up. That will be very nice. Okay, yeah, beautiful defense right there, guys. And I think because we defended nicely, we could maybe go for an Elixir Collector, but I think maybe it's best to get the Prince out of hand if before we go for a Elixir Collector. Maybe I think we could go for it because we defended the Mega Knight well, but we do have to be careful of like a Goblin Gang plus Prince. Yeah, that's fine though. We can just go for a late Bandit here. We're going to take some damage, but that's okay with me. Let's just go for the Heal Spirit here. Then that's going to heal up the Bandit. We will lose a lot of our tower, guys, but with this deck, it's all about just getting that 1-2 Elixir Collectors down, building up a massive push, and then kind of just making like an undefendable split lane attack where they're just really, they don't know what to defend or how to defend, and you just completely steamroll your opponent. I'm going to batter him opposite lane because he needs to defend both sides, and it's going to be really, really awkward. I'm not going to arrows though. Okay, let's arrows here on the right side because I knew that there was a good chance he'd Goblin Gang, and we could get a lot of damage with the batter him, which we do. Ton of damage right here. Okay, wait, let's go for the Barbarians. I would go for the Bandit, but I feel like Bandit's a bit risky if he has Zap, and he does a nicely timed Zap where it resets the charge of the Bandit. I know he's going to Mega Knight on top of this, but we could go for the Archer Queen plus her ability. Wait, this guy's kind of selling. Wasting your Evo Wall Breakers there is crazy, in my opinion. You kind of never want to waste your Evo Wall Breakers like that. Let's just Bandit on defense. Very nice. And then we can maybe go for another Elixir Collector. I'm not really too sure how he could punish us because we do have the Battle Rim Kite open. Yeah, let's just go for the Elixir Collector here. We're almost back to our Barbarians as well, so I'm really not scared. Okay, let's go for the Royal Ghost here on top of the Goblin Gang. Beautiful Ghost placement right there. 0 damage from the Goblin Gang. Then we can go for our Queen. We do have to watch out for the Bats, though. Even though they're not Evo, they can be a bit of a pain. So let's pop the early ability, then Heal Spirit, then go for the Bandit as well. I popped the early ability because I wanted to get back to another ability very, very quickly. Because I think by the time he drops to Mega Knight, we could get back to another ability. At least that's what I'm hoping, and that's what I was planning for. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Let's just get a fat arrows right here. Then we can go for the Heal Spirit as well. Okay, let's get a Bandit in the back here. I feel like there's a good chance he Mega Knights the bridge. We're going to eat those Wall Breakers. Let's go for the Archer Queen here. Maybe that could shoot the Wall Breaker for lucky. Okay, nice. Doesn't really change anything, though. For the ability, then we go for the Barbarians. Then I think we need to go for a Ghost as well. Sadly, we didn't have the Heal Spirit in cycle, but that's okay. We can go for an Evo Ram opposite lane. Let's go for the Heal Spirit. Let's go for the Bandit to keep the Ghost alive and take out that Musketeer. Come on. Let's go for the... I was going to go for the arrows, but it's not worth it. We do have another Queen ability open here. Let's go for the arrows here. Then we could get a Queen ability down. Let's go for it. Ability here now. Heal Spirit to block this. And we go for a Battle Ram opposite lane. Then we Bandit on the right here. Does he Mega Knight that? He's going to Mega Knight. Oh, wait. Let's arrows for a gang. No! I tried to finesse him, man. I tried to flex on him, guys. It's okay. It doesn't matter too much. We get a lot of damage right there, but, man, I need to quit trying to aura farm on these guys. It's not good looks. Okay, let's go for the Heal Spirit here. Then we go for the Battle Ram opposite lane. Bandit the bridge. Hold up. If he Mega Knights, he's cooked. He can't afford anything. Wait, he doesn't know what to do. Let's arrows on this. Batter him. Bang! Let's go. Good game. Nice win, guys. I'll see you all in the next match. I am going to be giving this bridge spam deck a 9 out of 10. Amazing deck. I would say perfectly in terms of synergy and construction. Just a little bit weaker than the minor wall breakers deck in the meta. Alright, guys. For the final deck, we have 4.5 Jinxie Mog Cycle. I don't even know what this is or where this originated from, guys, but, you know, got to play the 4.5 Jinxie Mog Cycle. Let's just cycle our Royal Ghost in the back here and figure out what this guy is playing. He has Spear Goblins and Fisherman. Kind of looks like a, I was going to say a Sparky deck, but apparently it's just a Brain Rot Goblin Machine deck. Okay, this actually does look like Goblin Giant, though, all jokes aside. I feel like maybe our Prince could get some decent value against a Goblin Machine, but because he has Fisherman and Spear Goblin, it's not going to do that well. Oh, and he has Recruits. We don't have the greatest splash cards, but, I mean, at least we do have a few of them, right? We have the Ice Wizard and we have the Magic Archer, so I feel like maybe we could get some decent value. Let's go for our Magic Archer here on defense. Then we can get our Knight in the middle as well. Make sure that we cycle to the Evo Knight as quickly as possible. And the Lightning. What the heck is this, bro? Is this just like some Brain Rot deck? I think this guy's deck is just Brain Rot, honestly. I think we can go for the RG at the bridge here. Looks kind of crazy, but we do want to get to the Evo. Oh, you have an Inferno Dragon, and we have no reset. Okay, this is already looking like good game. Well played, thumbs up, but I'm not going to give up. At least we did get 2 hits right there. I will take those 2 hits with a smile on my face, man, but oh, this is not great, man. This is definitely not great. Because we don't have a reset, it's going to be really, really difficult for us to break through. He does have Fisherman too, so our Golem is kind of useless because we don't have a way to reset the Fisherman when he uses it on the Golem. Oh, no, man. He's going to get the Recruits probably at the bridge. Let's just Ghost here. We do want to Ghost a bit before 10, so maybe he doesn't realize how much Elixir that we're down, because we're down at least like a good 3 Elixir right now. Okay, we could Magic Archer here. Okay, wait, never mind. Let's just go for the Ice Wizard in the back. That will take out the Goblin Machine quite nicely. We will take a little bit of damage probably, but whatever. It's not the end of the world. Just like a Goblin Machine connection, I guess. We do have to space out our units, though, because he does have the Lightning. Let's go for the high Evo Knight here like this, just to avoid the Fisherman yanking in our Magic Archer. We can get a nice Golden Knight down. Hold up, guys. Wait, could we RG other lane right now? He did just use a lot of his counters. Yeah, let's RG here. I think this is a nice RG. We even have another Magic Archer coming up. Wait, let's Ice Wizard on this. Block the machine and also slow it down. Not bad. Let's get a Royal Ghost down here to keep this alive. Nice, beautiful Royal Ghost. Let's get another Magic Archer down too. Wait, we're actually in a good position right now. Oh my god, wait. Could we go Knight? No, but he has the Evo Inferno Dragon, guys. So I'm going to Knight, but I'm not going to RG. Because if I go for the RG, we're just going to get rolled by the Evo Inferno Dragon. Yeah, okay, good thing that we didn't go all in. I will Golden Knight opposite lane here. I feel like Golden Knight opposite lane is a little bit more optimal. Okay, could we go for the Ice was low? Man, just the Inferno Dragon. We need to get a Magic Archer line up pronto. Knight like this, please line up, please line up, please line up, please line up, please line up. Wait, why is it not taking any damage? What? Why was it not taking any damage? What? Okay, we're alive, though. Ability go on. Nice. Wait, there's no daggers left in the Dagger Duchess. It's a lot of damage. We actually have the lead somehow. What the hell? I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. Go for the Royal Ghost here. Then we get a Magic Archer down. He's probably going to Lightning, so... We need to get a Golden Knight down. Pop our ability here. Come on, pop the ability. Nice, nice. Go on the... Nah, bro, the machine is so fat that I feel like it just never goes. Let's Knight here. Then we need to get an RG on this right side. RG... Then could we get maybe a Magic Archer lineup on the Inferno Dragon? No. Okay, we have to Ice Wiz here. Please take that out. Okay. Wait, the RG. Okay, it's not over yet. We have to go for maybe... Could we Golden Knight the bridge, then try to line this up with the Magic Archer, maybe? Wait, come on, please. Golden Knight. Oh my god. Yes, he missed. Let's go. Good game. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next video. Let's go, bro. Come on. I will be giving this final deck a 0 out of 10. Absolute abomination of the deck. I don't know where you got that from, but delete that immediately.